Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you guys so much for joining me here and welcome to my table. If you're new here, hello, my name is Zachary. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, it's good to see you guys again. Pull up a chair, my friends. I did save you a seat. So, Scorpio, my Scorpio friends and friends of Scorpio, you guys, hello, hello. I am excited to get into your messages here. I know we only do these once a month, but I do love it when Scorpio comes around. So, let's get into your messages, you guys. To start, the first thing that came to mind as I was getting set up and ready to go here for you was Illumin. So Illumin is, as I did hair back in the day, okay, Goldwell. Goldwell is a brand of color. They had, I don't know if they still do, but they had a line of really vivid colors called Illumin. Direct dye is what it is, but super, super vivid colors. This was before all of the light gray and really popular bright colors were available. Like I said, back in the day. What this makes me think of is vividity. Okay, there's something about Scorpio stepping into Technicolor. Scorpio going from maybe black and white to Technicolor. Something vivid, okay? Something vivid. So let's get into it. Where do you want to start? You do want to start with an Urban Crow, okay? For Scorpio, we'll start with the Urban Crow Oracle for a theme. What's going on for Scorpio at this time? Besides becoming vivid. Ooh, maybe you're having vivid dreams? Distance. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more here. Um, I feel like Scorpio being distant. I feel like you're making yourself distant in some way here. You're pulling yourself away from something, a person or an energy. Gifts also comes through here. 212 on the timer. So distance to start. I do feel like you're distancing yourself from somebody or some situation. With gifts coming through here, something that used to feel like a gift, maybe this person or this situation, this energy felt like a gift, is no longer feeling like a gift. And this is why you're distancing yourself. Oh, that vividity too. Okay. Whether this is a person, place, or thing, animal, vegetable, or mineral, there's something about this energy that has been draining, like draining the color out, draining the color out of your face, draining the color out of your life. So you're working to distance yourself here from the situation. And I feel like that is the thing to do, okay? If there's ever anything that's starting to pull our vibrance out of our life, it's got to go. Got to go. 313 on the timer. All right, I'm going to use the Wild Unknown archetype deck here too. I feel like there's two here as well. For Scorpio, please. You want both? They said there's only one. You're right. Okay, the Village. Felt like there was two there for a second. These cards are really thick. The Village. Okay, what else here, please, for Scorpio? So this feels like some of you may be flying the nest here. Some of you, this may be family. Interesting. Okay. Like this one here, the Mystic. Okay. So whatever this energy is that's taking something from you, it does feel like here at the Village, this is a part of a core group in some way, somewhere that you came from, somewhere you were raised, something that you're used to here. We must leave the village though. Distance coming through here. It's time to give ourselves distance from this village. I know that there's a lot of separation, okay, and I mean everywhere, constantly. Specifically here in the United States, we're coming up on Inauguration Day, and I know that there are a lot of mixed emotions for a lot of people, and I know that there are a lot of people that are making disconnects from relationships and family in particular over disagreements in, well, rights. Really. So this makes sense, to be honest with you, at least here in the States. Like I said, I can feel that vibe more specifically coming through. It would be obtuse to ignore it, to be honest with you. Like I said, we're coming up on a pretty major shift of power. Just as there are major shifts of power going on around the world, right? There are many things that we may feel that we want to distance ourselves from because it's pulling our I'm getting integrity. It's pulling, yeah, that integrity. If we're not in integrity, that is pulling color out of our life. So with the mystic coming through here too, I feel like this is something that, and gifts, as you're making that decision to distance yourself from whatever's draining life, these abilities and gifts are opening up more here with the mystic. The call from beyond, okay. There's a call from beyond. Will you answer? Hello? Hello? Call from beyond. Say that again, please. My goodness, I wasn't expecting this. All the goosebumps. The time is nigh, okay? Holy moly. All right. Anything else on that? Not not right now. Okay? Not right now. I'm noticing here in the village this imagery of like running around in a circle, spinning while spinning. I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy now, even trying to tap into that. This feels like something that you're losing the color from. Okay, you're losing the color from your face because you're going to be sick. Interesting. We have to step away from that spinning motion. Clarity will come. Okay. Okay, let's move a little bit further into this. Interesting, Spirit. Thank you. Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck here. Can we talk about Scorpio's path at this time? What's going on here with their path? Cumbersome. What's cumbersome? Spider. Oh, oh, that was upside down. Okay. All right. This is all right side up. Spider. Spider comes through here in the upside down. So, Spider, I'm interesting actually. I'm being told to pull it from the book here. Okay. You got it. You got it. What is it that needs to be seen here? So, Spider, creator of prosperity through life's work and dharma. Yes, yes, yes. In balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, and prosperous. Out of balance, discouraged, tired, and forlorn. Forlorn. Playful creativity is what the book says to bring that into balance. So, dharma, interesting, you guys. Scorpio, such a deeply, deeply emotional water sign, right? There's so much power and magic. It makes sense with Mystic coming through here in that kind of depth. Although there are things that are causing this dizzying behavior or experience, there is a role that you are here to step into. Scorpio in the light is a leader, is a leader. Scorpio in the dark is not a leader. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here is emotion away from the dark. Are we ever fully getting away from the dark? No, that's not what I'm saying. But this is a situation where, like in distance, this is standing out to me here, the sun. You're being asked to turn the light on, to move into the light. This doesn't feel easy though, you guys. But with Dharma and the spider, you're stepping into your purpose here. Your purpose is to be a leader. And what better time, right, than right now? We need leaders. Oyster here at the bottom is standing out. Now is not the time to clam up. Okay. What is blocking this path here, please, for Scorpio? Raccoon. The trash panda. So there's a trash panda out there that is keeping you blocked. This is an energy of masking ourselves, okay? The mask can be a beneficial thing or it can be a hindrance. And in this case, being in the blocked area, this is a hindrance. It's time to lead, you guys. Oh my gosh. You're being activated. You're being requested to step up here. You can, with the raccoon, you don't have to maybe fully take that mask off. Well, the mask you're wearing currently, you do. You don't have to go maskless, is what I'm getting. You can wear a mask and have that be an encouraging or emphasis kind of energy to embellish or embolden or emblazon the energy that you want to highlight right now or that you need. What is that? What is the energy that they need right now? What's the energy they need? The turtle, you guys. You need the turtle energy. Being grounded, okay? Being grounded is what I'm getting from this. Maybe a sleep mask. You need a sleep mask here. I feel like there's this experience right now where you're trying to figure out which way is up even. Maybe you have that feeling that there's this leadership quality to your experience, but things are dizzying right now. So you're being requested to ground in order to take this mask off, to put the mask on that's going to be helpful. Okay. Trying to get these all set up here. All right. Let's move into your tarot messages here. We're going to do the Wild Unknown Tarot here to start. For Scorpio, what's going on for Scorpio, please? And this is a general message, you guys, so please keep that in mind. You're very intelligent. Please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher if these messages are for you. And if they're not, please leave them behind. Hello to my channel members as well. If you guys are interested in channel membership, there's a join button next to the subscribe under this video. If you hit subscribe, you'll see it pop up. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And like, share, comment as well if this reading is resonating with you. I truly appreciate your help and support with the algorithm. Okay? All right, what do we have here for Scorpio? Private readings are open and available too. If you want to check out my website, there's a link in the description of the video. Getting brighter is something that's coming up. Like that vividity I was talking about in the very beginning. I'm seeing like a light being turned up, the dimmer switch. So this is your hope, hopes and dreams. The Lovers. Why can't we be friends? Your hope here is to make the right choice is what's coming through. The right choice, though, is one where we are choosing us, is what I like to say. I do feel like for some of you, there may be a hope towards a relationship. If you are dealing with any of that family kind of stuff, I feel like that could apply to this too. This is a decision, though, with the Lovers. With this imagery in particular, I feel like the snake in Eden, okay? The shadow. You're hoping to come out of the shadow. Not that you're separating from the shadow, 1313 on the timer, but you want the power of your shadow without being drowned by it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone's feeling a bit drowned. All right. Let's move forward here. The Fortuna Tarot for your next deck. For Scorpio, please. What other messages do we have for Scorpio at this time? The Magician here at the split is definitely standing out. You do have everything that you need, you guys. You were pre-programmed with what you needed here to be the leader that you need, that we need, okay? I do feel like those portions are being activated right now. Okay. The Tower here too at the split. Yeah, no, for sure. There are definitely a lot of global tower moments that are happening, and that affects us individually as well. A big change is happening here. I feel like there's a need to make a quick motion. Okay. Your fear aversion here. The Magician. Wow. So, the Magician here, as your fear. I feel like there's this concern, fear, anxiety. There's this concern over having the ingredients that you need to work this magic spell. As you're looking around, depending on where you live, like I said, there's shit going on everywhere, wherever you are. You may be falling into the current reality around us being the only reality that's possible, right? Things can be scary. Yeah, things can be terrifying right now. There's a lot of lack. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I feel like the fear or concern here is there enough? Or do I have enough? Or am I enough? Ooh, yes, you are. Scorpio, you are. Okay, I'm going to pass these out real quick here, and then we'll get into your reading. Okay, Scorpio, thanks for hanging in there. All right, general energy for you guys surrounding everything. Four of Pentacles, totally. 1551 on the timer as well. So, Four of Pentacles. We're talking about your foundation, okay? What allows you to feel safe and secure. And with all of the other messages and energy coming through, this makes sense. There's something that's rocking your foundation. And the something is being alive today, right? Being alive today. I feel like I like this imagery. I like both of these decks here, but the imagery here with this Four of Pentacles, this horse is represents freedom, the horse, right? It's breaking through the foundation. It's breaking through the foundation. Whatever has allowed you to feel safe and secure up till now, I'm feeling like this is falling apart, and it's on purpose. As we are in, Pluto and Aquarius, your energy here, death and rebirth in Aquarius, freedom-loving Aquarius, along with this major change and transformation of death and rebirth of Scorpio. Yeah, totally. We're busting through. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. I love it. Three of Cups comes in to clarify the Four of Pentacles here as your general energy. I feel like as we're breaking through these foundational experiences, foundational experiences. So this could very much have something to do with family for more of you than, I'm realizing. That foundation, the way that you grew up. Deprogramming, demasking with the raccoon, totally. Three of Cups here, though, this is a celebration and a victory. It's connection to our kindred souls. Although there's a lot of activity happening right now that is making us feel insecure or unsafe, there is a note with the Three of Cups that we're being led to a new foundation. And this includes relationships. This includes our star family, our soul family, kindred souls, soulmates, however you want to look at that energy. Those that are here with a similar energy signature, that have a similar intention and purpose to be here. Yes, things are crumbling around us. Yes, and they need to. And they will finish crumbling. And then there will be a new chapter. And in this new chapter, that's what I'm getting. So we're crumbling. A little bit of crumble cake here. And then we're moving into these new connections coming forward. Like attracting like in the way that it like needed to, right? Grab one of these. For the general, for Scorpio as well, please, Spirit. Dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. With this encouragement coming through here, I do feel like this is hard, okay? It's tricky right now maybe to stay dedicated. Like I said, seeing the things crumbling around us, it can be really easy to fall into the current reality as this is the reality. This is the hardest thing about being human, right? Looking at what's going on around us and continuing to project that into our future as if that is the only option for manifestation, but it's not. I feel like the way you're being asked to step up here and lead with the mystic and gifts coming through here is to help create the new reality, right? To help hold that new reality. And this is not easy. Okay, let's move into your good stuff here at this time. What is supporting you? Things to look forward to. The High Priestess. Of course. Yes, of course. The High Priestess. So the veiled portions of Isis here, you guys. The shadow of the divine feminine. This is a highly spiritual card. Those things that have been in the shadow, like I was saying, pulling from the shadow, moving yourself from the shadow back into the light, or moving yourself from being entrenched by the shadow. The High Priestess energy is here to help support that and facilitate that. She is the one bestowing these mystical abilities, these gifts. She is the gift, right? She is the go-between, the conscious and the subconscious realm. So interesting. What I'm seeing is like a baton being handed. Like there's a change of guard. Ooh, getting all chills on that. Change of guard. She's on break. High Priestess is taking a 10, okay? She's going to take a quick 15. And she's handing the baton to you. Interesting. Ooh, that's a big job. Um, being the keeper of secrets, of high knowledge, right? Knowing when and where to share that information if you should, right? This may not feel like a good thing in this immediate moment to everybody because it can be overpowering and overwhelming, even on the best of days. That's a lot of, that's a lot of weight to hold, right? But ultimately, you're you're establishing a position here to be a better filter. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. This is how you're helping build the new future, the future that we do want to be a part of, is by taking hold of what's being filtered. Okay. When something moves from the conscious mind to the subconscious mind, it becomes a program. And the subconscious mind is what is projecting out to manifest. Okay. This is where the beliefs reside, and reality runs on beliefs. So what I'm getting, I don't know if you ever read The Giver. I don't remember who wrote it, but I remember reading it back in like elementary school or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like everything changes in the world where, like, even color. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love this example. In the future, color doesn't exist. There's no more color. It's, perfect 72 degrees all the time. There's no inconsistent weather. Everybody, like every birthday that you have as you're growing up, you get a specific gift. Like everything is regimented. When you're 18, you're given a job, all that stuff. The Giver, you guys are the giver. Oh my God. I love this. Let's flip that over. We'll get to it in a second. You are the freaking giver. Ooh, it's going to make me emotional too. The Giver, there's one giver, okay? And that's what this whole book is about. This kid gets the job of being the next giver. The giver is the individual who holds all of the memory of every experience from the past that has been wiped out. Color. So there's one person who remembers color. There's one person who remembers what the snow feels like, what cold feels like, what the warmth of the sun feels like. Holy shit, you guys. Yes, that is a very powerful position. Okay, to clarify this here, King of Elixirs. Holy shit, you guys. Emotion. Being the master of emotion here too. That message of the knowledge keeper. That is a weighty job, okay? That's a heavy job. What I'm getting is this is necessary though. The part you're playing in building the new future is holding the memories. Oh, you guys. That makes me feel emotional. Can we get one more of the on here for the good stuff for Scorpio, please? Must have Cancer. Oh, both? Top. Three of Swords, you guys. Ugh. Three of Swords. You do want this one? Yes, okay. And Ten of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yes. This may not feel like a good thing for you right now. Ultimately, this is the good thing, the goodest thing for all of us, though. Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss, Ten of Wands, a need to release something or something coming to an end. In holding these memories, whatever these are here, in holding these memories for humanity, you are alleviating some pressure from the rest of us. Thank you. Like I said, that's not an easy job, but thank you. Oof. Okay. Let's move on into What's Here in the Dark, you guys. And I highly encourage, if you haven't read that book, please read it. It's, an easy read, but great, great book. So what you don't see coming here. Ace of Cups. Ah! So as you're holding all of this, 25, 25 on the timer, what you don't see here is a new emotional opportunity starting. As you are holding this placeholder here for emotions, for energetic memory, it's allowing other new things to come up. And I feel like this is coming through the collective. You get to participate in this because of the role that you're playing here. Because we had lovers here in the Hope as well with Ace of Cups, there could be a relationship for some of you coming forward. Some love, whether that's romantic, friendship, whatever. I do see that that is available for some of you. What else do we have here as far as what's coming forward? Strength, yes. Strength. And I like the imagery on this card here. It's like a rose inside of a, what are those called? I'm missing the jar. Clay? Jar? Anyway. Bell? Anyway. Neither here nor there. Strength here, though. What you don't see is eternal strength is what I'm getting. There's a magic spell. It's reminding me of Beauty and the Beast, that rose that was given to the beast. Ooh, interesting. I don't see it as like time is running out is kind of what I'm getting, but not like time is running out for you. What I'm getting is like the timer is almost done, and we want that timer to be done. This is the timer in which you're holding this energy. Interesting. Anything else here for Scorpio, please? But while you're holding this energy too, you may not feel like you have the strength to do so. With this being in the dark, what I'm getting is like you were programmed with this extra energy. Scorpio, of course you were. Be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. I feel like what I'm seeing is this jar opening. Why is this jar opening? To run down the clock? Interesting. Being a Leo energy here with strength, I'm getting this putting action towards something. Instead of just letting the clock run out, you're adjusting this somehow. What does that mean? What does that mean? The Chariot. Affecting positive change. This is moving energy forward. I do feel like there is a request here to not like stay in the same spot, even taking walks, moving this energy through intentionally. The wheel here on the Chariot is standing out to me. Interesting. Oh, you guys, because normally we don't affect the wheel. We don't affect the changing of the wheel. But what I'm seeing is you are moving the wheel here. What in the hell is going on here? What do you want me to say on that? What about this wheel? Rest. Listen to your body mentally and physically unwind. Interesting. I feel like we're talking a little bit more about the mental component of things. I mean, it could be physically too. You're being asked to rest your energy for the time when you need to use it. Okay, okay. So you had that with the Magician as your fear. I feel like you guys are feeling this moment coming forward here, and it's powerful, and there's some trepidation towards stepping into that moment. Like, are you ready? Do you have what it takes? Yes, this is already all programmed inside of you. There's some faith, though, and courage with the Chariot. There's courage here with the Strength, too. Courage to Change by Sia is coming through as well. Being that leader. Okay. Whoever that part of the message is for, I'm feeling this stuckness in, and it feels like fear, a portion of the shadow where you're being asked to shine through the light. You've already experienced what you need to in the shadow to bring that magic forward. Now you need the courage or the bravery to step into the light here and lead, to be the giver. Oof, okay. Your difficulty. Let's look at your difficulty at this time. The Tower. Wow. That came through the Fortuna deck. So we got 2 towers here now, too. This feels like that moment that there's that trepidation towards. You can feel this tower moment coming forward. But there's a fear over stepping through this portal, even though you've done this a million times, is kind of what I'm getting. This tower doesn't look the same, is what I'm getting, because it doesn't. It's this centipede or millipede. This tower doesn't look the same. No, it doesn't. What I'm getting is a zooming out kind of focus. These towers that you've experienced up until now, you know what they look like, right? Come down, build them, whatever. As you've zoomed out here, though, as you're stepping into this High Priestess energy and holding more emotional and energetic weight, what you're seeing is the greater tower, which is this here. And it don't look the same. No, it doesn't. But there's no reason to be afraid of it. Okay, we don't need to be afraid of this tower just because it looks different. It's the same energy. It's the same energy, Scorpio. You know how to handle a tower. 8 of Wands comes through here too. Love that. A little bit of Sagittarius energy. Movement again here. What I'm getting, the difficulty right now is being frozen in fear. As you're starting to see the magnitude of this tower, there's fear. There's fear surrounding the whole activity, and that's understandable. Anything else on this here, please, for Scorpio? I don't want one of those. Okay, which one? This one? Anything more on 8 of Wands? I'm curious about this 8 of Wands here, because it does feel like there's some news surrounding it. Page of Wands. All pages are messengers here, too. I'm feeling this surge of energy coming forward, and this makes sense now, too, with rest coming. You're being asked to rest your vessel so that it can be filled. Ooh. You can't fill a broken vessel, right? Can't fill a broken vessel. You will have the energy that you need as you approach these thresholds. And I think that's where the fear is coming through. You may be projecting forward. You're sensing this. Of course you are, Scorpio. You're sensing this coming and you're going, I don't have what it takes. I don't have what I need to make this magic happen. But what you'll find is that you will be given that at the time that you need it, okay? As long as you're resting, you're being open to that too. Being open to the change to come. Awesome. Asham. Okay, I'm going to pull a Medicine Heart Oracle here, and then I am going into an extended, you guys, to dive into this a bit deeper. And I'm really excited to go into this a bit deeper. There are quite a few themes, actually, that this is intriguing. The whole giver motion, my goodness. So yes, if you want to join me there, there'll be links in the description of the video. If not, that's okay, but they will be there, all right? Individually and on the 3rd tier of membership. So, last message here for Scorpio, please, Spirit. She-Wolf of the South, yes. Woo! There's that light and dark wolf, too. So, your past can be a source of beneficial wisdom gleaned through experience rather than a stifling burden of regret, recrimination, and rumination. This is what I feel like the shadow is, the dark, that you may feel stuck in. Acknowledge your heroic heart and the strength of will that has seen you through to this moment. Past disappointments need not undermine your confidence in living a more beautiful and healed life. Your experiences of respect, peace, and love are well-deserved. Embrace them fully. Ooh. Embrace them fully, you guys. It's to step into this giver moment. What a powerful position. Oof. I have chills on that too. Okay, Scorpio, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me here. I hope this message is helpful. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon. Be well.